What's up, everyone? This is Infernal Shard 1 for the win here, bringing you back with another video of a possibly huge rumor of a feature that could possibly be coming to the PlayStation 4. After all this time, we could possibly be getting it. Now, it's not like 100% of official that it will come to PS4, but it is just right now of a rumor. So, there was a little paper that was screenshot of Sony's E3 conference, and it stated about most of the games that Sony could easily announce at the Sony's E3 on the PlayStation 4, of some exclusives and some games, and then there was also some other things, and then on that piece of paper there was something that was said that was called play PS2 and PS3 games on PS4 trailer. Now, if this is really true and it's what I'm thinking it is, then we could possibly be having a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility coming to the PlayStation 4, which that is going to make a lot of fans happy and all that stuff. And this is a feature that has been available on the Xbox One for quite some time now. Almost about 3 years is when it first released on the Xbox One, and it's like a feature that, you know, where it'll let you play like some Xbox 360 last gen games on the current gen system, and you still get like just a slight better frame rate, and then also you get a little bit maybe brighter in textures and stuff like that because you're playing a last gen game on newer hardware. So there are games that are available on the Xbox One of the 360 backwards compatibility. Not every single game is, but there is a good decent amount. You got most of the Battlefield series, most of the Call of Duty series, and then you also got Borderlands 1 and 2, and there's just a lot of great games that were good on last gen that you can play on your Xbox One right now. So, ever since that feature came available on the Xbox One, there have been people that have been asking, will this feature come to PlayStation 4? And so far, after all this time, Sony has not released a feature of backwards compatibility. What they want you to do is they want you to pay for a subscription service to where you have to literally pay monthly or yearly of a subscription service, and then you also can't just like play your games. You have to physically like stream your games. Now, I think it's a little bit rough on pricing, to be honest, because I said you have to pay a monthly or a yearly subscription of a service. If you add it up, it's $20 a month for the subscription or $100 a year. Now, since you got to stream the games in order to, you know, enjoy the games, like you have to physically stream them just to play them, then this feature that's called PlayStation Now on the PS4 is really not worth it at all. Honestly, to my opinion, it's really not that worth it. If Sony did decided to, you know, like make it to where you don't have to physically like stream the games, you could just like play them like physically and all that, but you still have to pay the subscription to enjoy those games, then yeah, that'll be damn worth $100 for a whole year. Like, seriously. There are like over 600, almost 700 PS3 games that are available on that feature. So if you wasn't able to stream them and you could just physically play them, then yes, $100 a year or $20 a month is definitely worth it as that feature. Now, there was that rumor that I was saying about saying PS2 and PS3 games on PlayStation 4 trailer. Now, this doesn't seem very, very likely, and then it does seem very likely because a lot of people have been getting on Sony because they, like I said, they won't do backwards compatibility because it's not coming out of their people's pockets for them to make money, which is kind of stupid. Like Microsoft said, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, he didn't say that it should be a feature that should make the company happy. It should be a feature that everybody should literally have, because like I said, he's making it to where like all the games that you have bought on the previous gen console and you still love all of these games, he's trying to make sure that you keep all of your games together. So if you still want to continue getting new ones while you're keeping your old ones, you still got all of those old games that you really, really played and that you really enjoy if you ever want to play them again on the current gen system. So it is definitely a feature that everybody should get. Now, the reason why I don't see that this possibly may not happen on the PlayStation 4 is because, like I said, it's not Sony's not getting money out of it like they're also like, hoping. Like on Microsoft doesn't really care about the money. They just care about us. Sony does care about us in a way with a lot of other things, but they just don't care about us with that exact kind of, that type of stuff. But making new games and new IPs for exclusive for their platform, yeah, Sony does care for us a lot more than what Microsoft does because they brought a lot more exclusives to the PlayStation 4. So this could possibly be very, very true. Then again, it could possibly not be very true. But it's a rumor that PlayStation 4 may actually get backwards compatibility finally after this whole time that Microsoft has had it and people have been getting on Sony about it. Now, this is really, really going to be very awesome, even if it does come true and we have to physically like install like our games, like our discs, like we have to on the 360. Like if it takes room, it's still going to be worth of a feature. All we have to do is just get another bigger storage if we want to install all of our old games, because I bet most of us probably have a lot of old games that we have, and that would probably cost like a lot of space required. So, but what I was going to say about this is that it would be seriously freaking cool to be able to play all of my old PlayStation 3 games on my PlayStation 4 and not have to worry about, the subscription and stuff. And then also with making YouTube videos on the PlayStation 4, since, like I said, PlayStation 4 has this ability to make YouTube videos, unlike Xbox, that would seriously be, like, the best thing ever for, to make more YouTube videos on older games. So that would seriously make me entirely happy as ever, because then I could play the old Call of Duty games and make YouTube videos off of them. I could play the old wrestling games, and, I could just play all the old games back on PS3 or even PlayStation 2, if that's also being true, as well as they're saying with PlayStation 2 games coming to PlayStation 4 with PlayStation 3. So, yeah, but honestly, guys, I just wanted to share this as a video for you about this rumor about PlayStation 2 and PS3 games playing on PlayStation 4 trailer that is rumored to come at Sony PlayStation 4's E3 conference here in the next few days. But we only have just a few days left to find out if it's going to be very, very true. But personally, I think about 80% out of 100 that it's probably not going to happen because, like I said, it's not going to make Sony money. It's not Sony paying nothing. But like I said, also what would really be cool is if Sony did actually make the PlayStation Now subscription without streaming your games, but just to pay the subscription and play every game just to play it while it's on there. Now, the bad thing about it is that the games are not that good of a resolution or, good textures or anything like that. But that is mainly because of how that you're basically streaming the game on PlayStation Now, because you're streaming it and it's slowly buffering because it's trying to catch up or trying to, load down so it can play right. That's the only reason of why that the resolution is going lower and stuff like that than if you were to play the game on the PlayStation 3 system and all that stuff. So, but anyway, guys, that's just a feature that possibly may happen on, like I said, on Sony's E3 that is rumored right now, and we just have a few days left until it even comes. So, if you guys could please send me down in the comment section down below if you've been waiting for a PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility for a very long time. And also hit a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new, guys. And you could check out on some previous videos and also and all that stuff. So just send me down in the comment section down below if you've been waiting on a backwards compatibility of PS3 on the PS4 for a long time. And just hit a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So, peace out, everyone. Watch it dissolve.